EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon, it's live third-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. The leader is the Canadian Corey Connors. He's currently at 8 under. And our featured golfer 4 shots back as we get things going. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A long one coming up here for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3, demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course. Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance, really, to get up and down.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Frank, now to the third hole here at Bay Hill. If you have a case of the snap hooks, you're in some serious trouble here.
You're going to run out of golf balls here as well, but a good tee shot's going to leave you something like 150, 160 yards into a very narrow green. It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
From just off the fairway, Iona, second shot coming up.
128 is the number we're looking at, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is a 19-foot putt. Nope. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 5 under. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back at the fourth. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Just 5 feet left. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay right where he is. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5, 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in 2. Now, if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those 2 bunkers.
Okay, that is a bit further back than Bryson, but it is safely in the fairway here at 6. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, and this is the sort of putt that he can have a good run at, ever so slightly up the hill with a hint of movement from left to right.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
That one just going to sneak on by. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. We now arrive at the demanding par 4-8, measuring 460 yards, fairway bunkers on the left, and a pond guarding the green. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Left himself with 155, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 4 under. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
that ball going to land in the bunker, but fortunately it doesn't appear to have plugged. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Well, that ball was a long way away when it was sitting in the bunker. That is a really good shot. You can be my wingman any day. Great shot.
Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball.
A little short, a little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
This is a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here, Rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, 574-yard par 5 scoring opportunity here.
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. This now for birdie at 12.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. That green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way.
This from about 10 feet.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. All right, never a doubt going for it in 2, and Frank safely aboard here at the 16th at Bay Hill.
Exactly, Rich. Not an overly long par 5, very scoreable, and that's what we expect.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Frank, the scene of so much drama through the years. The 18th here at Bay Hill. What's the key?
The fairway is rather generous, but once again it pinches in around 320, 330 yards. You've got to be cognizant of that. And of course that green shapes to the right, so good tee shot makes that second shot a little bit easier.
Some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, 122 left to the flag. Pin smack bang in the middle.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will mean this is a Saturday score of 68 for this third round. Frank, our featured golfer 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the advantages they have, Rich, is they're teeing off in front of the leaders. So if you can post a number,
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we bring you live final round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. And we've got a packed group at the top with a tie at 12 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still hanging in with a puncher's chance, currently 4 shots off the pace. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Well, I'm not going to rag on the shot. It was a good strike, but look where the flag is. It's on the other side of the green.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Oh, maybe a sign of things to come. A long one for birdie at the first. And he'll move it to 1 under for his round. -9 for the tournament. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at -9. This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge lake on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3.